Hello and welcome to The Weekenders. My name is Jim Watts, and today we have something special for you. Check it out. So you've probably heard about pulled pork. Well, how about pulled barbecue? Well, that's what I'll be making today. So to begin with, you obviously need the beef. So I do have some chuck roasts right here. And some of the ingredients that I will use include beef broth, salt, some of the seasonings. I have black pepper, I have thyme, I have seasoning salt, I have barbecue seasoning, and I have lemon pepper. But really, in essence, you can use as many seasonings as you would like. You can never go wrong with too much seasonings. And today's recipe was pulled from this book by Layla Ali. And I might do something a little bit different just to add a twist to it. But for the most part, this is where we pulled it from. And so to begin with, we have to preheat the oven to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 degrees Celsius. 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And so I've already done that at 295 right now. Secondly, I need to heat up, I need to put some oil in here and prepare the roast on the outside. And so I'll put the fire on a medium to high and then prepare the outside of the beef. The high is like a 10, so I put it on 8. We also prefer using avocado oil because it's healthy for you. So this is what we'll be using today. And I'm just gonna put enough to cover the bottom of the pot. So as this gets prepared, let's go ahead and open up the chuck roast. Oh, look at that, it's fresh. Still got the blood. And the oven is ready, as you can hear. Next up, I'll go ahead and season the beef. So I'll just put the seasonings that I intend on using. So go ahead and I had washed my hands, by the way, in case you're wondering. Put this right here. And I'll go ahead and put on the apron just to be official. This is custom made by my wife, so if you do want one, let us know and she can make one for you as well. Back here. All right. So I'll pull my sleeves. Make sure they're not in the way. Okay, so we'll go ahead and begin the process of prepping the outside of the roast. The oil is really hot right now, so I will carefully using the tongs put it inside the pot. Being careful because the oil is really hot. And what you want to do is make sure that each side gets at least 2 minutes. Okay, so go ahead and flip to the other side. Just like that. You can see it's turning brown. We're just prepping though. So for the sides, you kind of have to hold it because of the shape of the steak. I have to hold it in place for 2 minutes. So all the sides are brown. I'll go ahead and turn this off. And now I can move it to the side. I have 1 cup, but I'll need 2 of them of the beef broth. So go ahead. Add it on right here. It's been about an hour and a half. The time remaining is 2 hours and 26 minutes. We'll go ahead and flip the meat to ensure all the sides are evenly cooked. So while the food is cooking, I decided to just go ahead and get the dishes done, so that way when the meal is ready, there's no time wasted. It's just a matter of diving in and enjoying the meal. And there's no better feeling than enjoying a meal knowing that everything in the house looks good. And so when I cook, I like to take care of the dishes and make sure that everything is left the way it was. My wife appreciates that. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. I've been waiting on this moment. Go ahead and do turn this off. You guys ready for the unveiling? And here we go. Next up, we're going to pull out the meat, and it's very tender, as you can see. It's disintegrating by itself. And it should be really, really soft by now, and that's the whole purpose of this recipe. That's why it's called pulled chuck roast. So what you want to do is you want to break this apart. When you do that by grabbing, you can use a fork or tongs like this and just pull it apart. As you can see, it's very, very tender. after you've pulled the meat apart, now comes in the barbecue sauce. So go ahead and open the lid. And the good thing with barbecue sauce is you can put as much as you like. And then I'll mix it up with all the meat. I'm salivating already. Okay, now you might be wondering, how do you serve this pulled beef? I'll show you. So I have two plates right here. One for my wife and one for myself. And that's where the buns come in. So I'll show you how I'll be serving this today. Wash my hands again. I'll open up the buns. And usually I get wheat buns, but I grabbed this in a rush and I just realized they are white bread, but they'll still serve the purpose. But we usually prefer to buy wheat buns because it's whole grain. And there you go. And then I'll serve it with pink lemonade. And this is an awesome meal, so we'll let you know how it tastes. So we'll go ahead and serve. If you watched our antique market video, you'll notice that I talked about showing you guys the candle holder that we purchased. Well, ta-da! Here it is. So I keep my promises. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and light it. We have to pray and give thanks for the meal. Father, we all right, guys. Here he goes. It is so good. You like it, baby?
It came out really well. So we hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. And with that, guys, see you next time.